Hey, it's Dina Colada here. I can hear the dogs barking outside. Maybe you can too. But today I'm going to show you in this short video how to create a beautiful Facebook page. You'll have a cover photo, a logo, and we're all going to do it for free using Canva. Now, Canva is one of my favorite graphic design tools, and it's super user friendly. It's great for beginners or anyone who doesn't know anything about graphic design. And I'm going to show you some cool places to get some free images you can use, and you can add your own messaging, your own photos to your Facebook page. Now, I live in Morgantown, West Virginia, and you guys might not know this about me, but I also have a concession stand business. One of my local councilmen asked me to set up my booth at their farmers market. So I'm pretty excited, and I've offered to make their Facebook page to help this farmers market grow. Today's their first day, and we want to promote local produce, local artisans, music, crafts for the kids, and we want to actually promote a lot of our local vendors that are going to come to the farmers market for our community to come and buy healthy food and have a great time and actually get out of the house for once and mingle with some people and have some great things at their fingertips. All right, okay, that's enough of my intro, so we're going to get started. First things first is you will need to have a Facebook profile of your own, and I'll show you how to make a page from that. So you'll go to facebook.com, type that in the search bar up top, and this is what my Facebook page looks like. And you can scroll down under this Explore tab where it says Pages, the little orange flag, and click on that. And I'm doing this on desktop. So if you're on a phone, it's probably going to look a little different than this. All right, so up here on the top right corner, it says Create a Page. Oh, I'm going to backspace here. So I already have a lot of pages that I'm an admin on or that I've created. So you can see all these different ones I have. If you don't have any of these, that's okay. You're going to go ahead and still click on the Create Page green button. Now here you'll need to figure out if you're a business or brand, or if you're a community or a public figure. So I'm doing this for a farmer's market, so I'm going to read over these to make sure we're doing the right thing. For the business or brand, it says showcase your products and services, spotlight your brand, and reach more customers on Facebook. All right, here we go. Community or public figure. Connect and share with people in your community. Organization, team, group, or club. Now, these are always kind of confusing for me when I get started because, well, this farmers market, it's a community organization, but it's also a brand. But since it's a community-based service, I'm actually going to go with community or public figure because it is the actual Star City, West Virginia farmers market. So we're not really a business. It's kind of a brand too, of course. So you just have to figure out which one is best for you. Like if you have a coaching business or like you have a concession stand or you have a store or you sell t-shirts online, you're probably going to want to go with your business or brand. Now, if you're creating a Facebook page for you personally, you might want to go as a public figure. Like if you want to become an influencer, then you would probably want to create a community or public figure page. Okay, so we're going to go to the community or public figure page. And I'm going to call it Star City Farmers Market. Now, another thing I'm curious about, I want to look, I'm not sure if I should put an apostrophe in there because it is Star City's farmers market, but I'm going to actually look up another Facebook page. So let's type in farmers market because it's kind of a possessive thing. Okay, so there's Morgantown Farmers Market with an apostrophe. Here's one without an apostrophe. Let's type in another one. Let's type in Johnstown Farmers Market. Okay, those don't have any apostrophes in them. I'm just not sure how people would actually type it in. And the way I look at grammar, I love grammar, but I also don't mind breaking rules either. See, now there are all kinds of different ways people are typing in farmer's market. There is farmer's market with no apostrophe. There's a farmer's market with an apostrophe at the end. There's farmer's markets with apostrophes before the S. So if you're just a regular person typing in farmer's market, I'd say a lot of people aren't going to think about putting an apostrophe in when they type. So I'm going to leave the apostrophe out. Even though it is a market for farmers, so it's kind of a possessive form of the word, we're going to put Star City Farmers Market and keep it simple. Let's see, Home and Garden, Shopping District. So if you're not sure what category to choose, you can also look at different Facebook pages that are similar to yours. And I'm going to go to the Morgantown Farmers Market and look at their About page and see what they say. Okay, so that's the farmers market. About, now let's look down here at this little star area. All right, that's a little tricky sometimes to figure out your category. Outdoor, let's put event. Could be an event. City, no. Not an outdoor market. That's not an option. So I'm actually going to pick event because I'm not quite sure what to choose. Let's actually type in what are Facebook category options. Facebook page. What are Facebook page category options? Oh, here we go. Here's a complete list of Facebook page categories and subcategories. Now I'm actually going to put this link in the description below so you can look at that too. So this looks pretty comprehensive. Let's look at the company, organization, or institution and see what kind of things they have here. Aerospace, agriculture, automotive, biotech, cargo and freight. It could be a community organization. I think that one sounds really good for us, for this farmer's market. Now let's look at the brand categories just to make sure too. This is a great post here. Artist, band, or public figure. So these are really great. This is a great post. You can see exactly the right category you need to put your Facebook page in. Okay, we could be a cause or a community also. Okay. I know this is kind of wordy and long, but I want to be really thorough so you can make sure and have the perfect category for your Facebook page. Okay, so I think I'm going to pick community organization because it's a farmer's market for the community. It's also an organization. It's in with the city. All right, so let's put community organization and click continue. Oh, There we go. It's not letting us pick. Community. Okay, so it's actually not letting me choose community organization. Let's put community service, maybe. I'm still not liking that either. So hey, Boost likes, this might be a little bit out of date. Maybe it's community services. Okay, let's type in organization and see what pops up then. Charity, environmental. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go with community service because it's a service to the community, so people can come and buy produce and food and listen to music. Okay, so it's going to take a little minute to load. Okay, now we need to upload a profile photo. So the next thing we need to look up is, oh wait, let's see. I need to get rid of that. Add a profile picture. Okay, so a profile picture on Facebook is 180 by 180 pixels. So let's actually go to Canva and we'll just create a little profile photo. Canva has a lot of sizes already predefined in the templates in a lot of their designs, but they don't have a Facebook profile photo. So what you're going to want to do is go to the right hand corner to this turquoise button that says create a design. Now you might have a picture of yourself, a headshot or something like that, or you might already have a logo made. So after you click on the create a design, you'll click custom dimensions. So we want to make it 180 width and 180 height pixels. So for the custom dimensions, we want to pick the width at 180 pixels, hit tab, make it 180 pixels for the height, and create new design. All right, so here we go. We have a totally blank canvas, and a fun place that I like to look is in the elements section. So you can click the elements. It has little shapes here. Click on that and it can give you lines, shapes, charts, grids. There's coronavirus. Now what I want to do is maybe look up some vegetables. I'm just going to type VEG. Now with logos and with logo images, I like to keep things really simple, really clear so they know what it is. I like this little vegetable one here. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Like I like it. This carrot's pretty nice. Let's see what other images there are. There are a lot of carrots. So I'm actually going to create my own. I'm going to drag and drop this carrot over to here. I don't really like those polka dots on that one. Let's scroll down and you can pick out the carrots that you like or whatever images you like. So when you find an image you like, you just drag it and drop it. You can grab these corners and resize the entire image. When you scroll the mouse around, below the image, there are two little curved arrows, and this allows you to move the image back and forth, which is really amazing. Let's see what other veggies we can find. Oh, I think I like this carrot better, but we'll throw a couple over there and see which ones we like the most. There's another carrot. Or we could go really simple and pick a basic leaf. Okay, but you guys get You get the gist of how these things work pretty well, right? Let's see. I'm going to go through and look at a couple tomatoes. Like, that tomato's pretty nice. That's a good looking tomato. Let's type in lettuce and see if there's like a nice lettuce shot we can put in there. So while I'm poking around here, this gives you plenty of time to do some designs for yourself, and you can kind of follow along with me, right? Okay. I think I'm actually going to go real simple. Now, if you want to get rid of this carrot, you simply click on it and then hit the delete button. This tomato, click delete, get rid of it. This carrot, click delete, gets rid of it. Now, I think that's pretty nice. I'm actually going to type in and see what other leaves there are. But I like this because it's nice and simple. Ooh, but I also like this one. Oh, I'm going to show you another trick. So let's get rid of this plant. Okay, we're going to have this plant not fill up the entire space. And we're going to drag and drop to make it a little bigger. And since it has a flat bottom, I'll put it all the way at the bottom. And then you can go up to this corner, left top. Okay, you want to highlight the image and you can change the color of this little plant. So what you'll do is go up to the black box. If you have a green image, it's going to be green, and you click on that. And then you can click on this color chooser here and click on the color that you like. I like a dark green. I'm going to go for that. All right, and now we have that saved. It's not super colorful. Now, if you want to change the background on this, first what we're going to need to do is resize that. Click on the background, and that will give you some other colors you can choose from. And you can change the background on that. It could be something really simple, maybe just a little off-white to make it just a little bit different. Now let's actually hide that for a second and see what else we have. Because there might be another plant that we like better. And that's not it. Oh, I kind of like this one here. Because this one is, it kind of shows like new growth, which is something that everybody could use right now. Now I think I want to make this plant a little taller. Let's see if I can do that. No, it's keeping it the same. And that one's kind of nice too. So Canva is really fun because you can just kind of play with it. And we can change the colors of these plants here. We could change that yellow to some other color. Okay, so just have fun with Canva because it's such an amazing tool for designs. Okay, now I'm actually liking this one a lot. And I'm going to change the bottom color to something else. It's kind of a fun color. Okay, so here I've typed in plants. I'm going to actually go away from this one again. And I like this little plant. I think that's a nice one. It has the soil, it's earthy. And it also has like the idea of new growth, which we all can use right now. And let's change the background here. Let's see. Pink, not happening. White. Should we make it a little off-white maybe? I think that's pretty nice. Okay, so that's going to be our little logo. We have our plant picture created, our little logo for our Facebook page. Now we want to name this. So you'll click this highlighted area beside the share button. And I'm going to title it Star City Farmers Market Facebook Profile Photo. Okay, now I'm going to download that. I'm going to do it as a transparent background and save that design. And then we're going to go back to the Facebook page. And I'm going to backspace that. Okay, now we're back onto the Facebook page. You want to add your profile picture. So click Upload Profile Picture, and I'm going to click Star City Farmers Market Facebook Profile Picture Photo. And then here we go. We actually need to add a cover photo now. So we're going to go back to Canva. Okay, so we're here on the home page. We're going to type in Facebook cover. And I just need to pick one. I can get a little obsessive about the designs of graphics and stuff like that for my clients and myself. Let's see if there are any. Okay, this one's cool. Want fresh produce? That one's nice. Let's keep looking. Maybe there are some other veggie ones that we're gonna like, or ones for your business. That would be perfect. Like this one's pretty classy, that sushi one. I'm liking that one. I think I'd also like to have one that has a few images so I can highlight okay, this looks like it's for a hair salon, but I think that we can make that for a great farmer's market image. And I like this design because it's clean, it's simple, and we can go in and change these images into ones that are more relevant to a farmer's market. So we're going to get rid of this girl here, delete that picture, and we're going to go to uploads, and let's do this picture of tomatoes here. I'm actually going to put the tomatoes in the middle. Well, that did something weird. That just threw that right in there, didn't it? I want to make that a little bit bigger. And I want to hide that green, that grate. Okay, so we're going to, okay, so we have the tomatoes in here. I'm going to put send it to back. Or wait. Okay, we want to delete these images that are already in there. We don't need those anymore. So what I want to do here is I'm going to add this tomato image. So I have to resize it so it fits in that spot a lot better. And I really want to highlight the tomatoes. Okay, so it just actually automatically put it into that little middle photo spot. Okay, so now we're actually going to put the sunflower in here too, because who doesn't love a sunflower? And it just automatically resized that, which is great. I want to see if I have any more images of produce here. I'm going to actually go over to Pexels, and we're going to look up cucumber picture. I think a cucumber image would balance that out really nicely. My computer's being a little bit slow right now. All right. Oh, there's some zucchinis. Those are nice. Let's type in vegetables. Maybe there'll be like another picture that I like. I'm going to get crazy and choose this one right here because it has a nice assortment of greens. I'm going to pick a small image. When you click to the download, you can choose your image size on Pexels and click free download. So that'll be in my downloads folder. Ooh, I have way too many tabs open here. So let's go over to this one, this last photo clip. Actually, let's go over to the upload section and click the turquoise button that says upload an image or photo. And we are going to upload the image we just got from Pexels for free. Wait for that to download into the file area. And then we're going to drag and drop it and put it right there. And I think I'm actually going to move, put that image in the middle. I think that would look a lot better. And then we're going to click this third one and we're going to put the tomatoes in there. I'm going to make that a little bigger. Now we'll just leave it the same size. Okay, I'm going to be anal again, and we're going to actually put the sunflower in the middle, and then I'm going to put the vegetables on the end over here. Awesome, I think that looks pretty great. So now I need to change this down here to Star City Farmers Market. And then we want to put the park that it's at, Edith Burrill Riverfront Park, Fridays, 3 to 8 p.m. Maybe we should put every Friday. And I want to make this a little bigger. I want to highlight the location. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I might mess with the color just a little bit here. I think I might change that up. I don't think that pink looks too farmery. I think a green might be nice. Ah, perfect. Star City Farmers Market. And if you want to change the font, you can highlight it there. And you can scroll over here to the fonts area and pick a font that you like the best. I like to keep things simple most of the time. I think that Anteb bold looks great. And I also think we could make that just a little bit, make that one a little bigger. Maybe even a little bigger still. And then maybe make this a little bit smaller. Oh, and if you accidentally do that, you can hit the little trash can and that will go away. And I think I'm going to make this color here of this font to match the sunflower a little bit better. So if you want to change the color of a font, you simply highlight the words, scroll up to the leftish area where it has the letter A, and you can change the text color. So we'll click on the palette. I want to go for a little more of a golden color. All right, I think that looks fabulous. So I'm going to change this to Star City Market. I'm going to actually put Farmers Market cover photo. And we're going to download that into the computer. I'm going to do it as a transparent background and click download. All right, let's go back to our Facebook page. We're going to click upload a cover photo, and we're going to upload our Star City Farmers Market or whatever design you have made and add it to the Facebook page. Now I like to make sure everything matches, right? And for some reason that cover didn't load. So let's go back in. I don't know why it didn't work, but let's click add a cover, choose upload photo or video. And let's click that cover photo we made already. Ah, beautiful, looks great. Now let's see what it looks like and make sure the words are in a good place. Because sometimes on mobile, or if you squeeze it together, it's harder to see the words. But I think that looks okay. I'm probably going to change this logo at some point. All right, so we've created a Facebook page using Canva. It's not perfect, but I'm probably going to go back and change that logo. But I think I'm going to save that right now. It looks pretty good. And boom, we have ourselves a Facebook page. All right, I hope that this video has been helpful. And actually, if you want to watch, I'm going to go back and I'm going to change this image of the profile photo because I'm not in love with it. So let's go back to the home page, create a design. Custom dimensions are going to be 180 by 180. Okay, now let's go back and look at the Facebook page. And I hope this video has been helpful in helping you create a beautiful Facebook page with a profile photo and a Facebook cover using Canva. And please, if you like Canva, you can click my affiliate link in the description below, and I'll put any other relevant links down there. And I would love for you to like and follow me on YouTube. I would love to hear in the comments what you think I could do to make this Facebook page look even better. And I want to do another video and do a little tweaking. All right, I look forward to hearing what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.